What's going on, everybody? Brandon here, back with another action figure review, something a little different, very interesting. If you follow the channel, you know I'm a huge Shazam fan. I finally got my hands on the 1/6 scale SSR Shazam. Very excited for this figure. I originally tried to get mine from Comic Sanctorum, and they unfortunately did not fill my pre-order. I still don't know what happened, but I ended up going through a third party to get this, and so very, very excited. This is SSR, very cool. So excited for this. So we're gonna get him opened up. All right, here we go. The SSR Shazam. We start with a certificate of customization that looks super cool. This is number 24. And we also get Shazam's cape. That is fantastic. And then if we remove this foam, we get the figure and everything inside. So just kind of going through everything here one at a time. Here is a very nice Shazam display base that looks really cool. Very nice. And here is the figure. Wow, that is actually very nice, and I'm very impressed with this body. Very cool. Here is the updated head sculpt. That looks incredible. Fantastic. All right, you guys, so here's everything we got. It's going to take me a little bit of time to assemble this and put it together, but we have two spare pairs of hands, some lightning effects, of course, the head sculpt, the base. With the stand, we have a cape, which I have no idea how to attach. We have the body, and I'm still trying to figure out what is going on. Maybe I got to put some sticky tack underneath this guy's head because I don't think this head sculpt fits on there nice and snug. I mean, it definitely looks like that's how it should sit on there, but there's nothing holding it there in place. So give me a minute. Let me work on this. I'll be right back. All right. So this took me a minute. I think we finally got it. A very cool looking Shazam figure. And I'll give you a look at the side. Basically, you got to take the hands off in order to put the lightning effects on. The cape is one giant piece that you got to feed through this golden loop piece. So I just fed it in, folded it back, and it stayed in place very nicely. And then on the other side, some more lightning again, detach the hand and put that back on. I definitely got to get some sticky tack for the head. It just kind of sits on there. And unfortunately, this did not come with the other head sculpt, the original head sculpt, only this one. This is very much reminiscent of the Alex Ross Shazam figure. So those figures that came out with DC Direct and Kingdom Come and Justice, and this really resembles that. So as a Shazam fan, I am very happy to be able to have this and to add it to the collection. Pretty sweet. For a size comparison, here's the new SSR Shazam with a few of his previous counterparts. Obviously, none of these are like 1/6 scale high quality figures or hot toys or anything like that, but it's nice to see he fits in well. I'm still kind of like processing how I feel about this figure, and a few different things there. He's just very, I feel like, fragile, so gotta be careful. And here's the SSR Shazam with a couple of Alex Ross style statues, definitely trying to capture the same look and the same feel. Ultimately, I think standing on the shelf in the collection, this figure will fit in very nicely. All right, guys, just some closing thoughts on this figure, and if you're considering getting one, some of my likes and dislikes. The costume itself looks incredible. The presentation is immaculate overall. I wish that these pieces were sculpted. They're not. It's like fabric woven and woven around like wraps, basically. So like this one is coming out here. So you just got to be careful. It's a very touchy figure. I imagine if I did the ab crunch that this lightning emblem here would want to come off or unglue from the torso. And then the other thing is it's a very squishy figure. So I didn't expect that at all. I thought it was going to be like a hard plastic of some kind, but it's like one of those old WWE figures with like real muscles. So squishy throughout. That's why you haven't seen me articulate the figure. I really don't want to risk it or chance it. He's just going to be on display. And then the head sculpt. This head sculpt looks nice. It looks incredible, actually. It's very much representative of classic Captain Marvel or Shazam, and I really like it. And the glimmer, the gloss in the eyes is nice, but it just sits there. I know there was another head sculpt. This is the second one, and unfortunately, I did not get the original head sculpt with this, and I wish I had. So I'm going to find some sticky tack or something and make sure that stays on there well enough to display without falling over, and that's pretty much it. I'm a massive Shazam collector, so that's why I got this one in my collection, but on his own, as a figure, I really don't think this is a good one, guys, and there's no support in the ankles at all. Getting him to stand on his own is virtually impossible without the stand. So overall, very happy with how he turned out and the look and the design of the figure. I hope this adds maybe for some of you out there who are contemplating whether or not to get this figure. Like I said, if you're a Shazam fan, it's definitely a must-have. There are very few 1/6 scale Shazam figures out there, so I hope this helps you. And yeah, overall, my thoughts on the SSR Shazam. Thanks, you guys, for all the support and all of the subscriptions, comments, likes. Everything here on the channel has been absolutely phenomenal. And as I find more new cool and awesome stuff, I'll be sure to bring it to you right here. Once again, I'm Brandon. Thanks for watching.